Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Royals taking on a team from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Royals offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. Back to pass, it's Beebe. Lofts one high and deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the second.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. So Kennesaw State's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways, and this guy is very dangerous.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The first down sack pushes the ball back to this long 2nd down. Quarterback adapting. At the 35, he's got room. Running toward the tape. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Owls!
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a 1st down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kennesaw State, 9, Royals, 0.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
and try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together, get some good mojo.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To throw, it's Beebe. Coming after him. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Soft spot in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Royals are flying down the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Give to the running back. They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Got it in the middle. It's Hall. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Royals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. And how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played 1 period. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Royals!
Pressure situation for the offense down there close on 4th and goal. So many different ways you can go about it. And they just put it in the quarterback's hands. They let him figure it out. He shows off his athleticism, and he finds the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then
trying to beat the D deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Still running at the 40. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give.
Can anyone catch him? He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Stopped after making the catch.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
A third and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. They want to just keep throwing it. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! You don't give a hoot! Kennesaw State does! Touchdown, Owls! I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Slams ahead. He's in there for the 2, and now the lead stands at 10. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. A first down for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back can get some positive yards.
Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Royals come to the line in a hurry up. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Royals will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. To the air, it's Beebe. He finds his man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Trying to get to him. Just threw that one way too far. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Royals!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because
he'll take a deep shot here. And the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
The sure hands, it's Smallwood. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Beebe. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Getting some heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Feeling some heat. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. Field goal is good. And the 3-ball locks us up as we get closer to the half. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Kansas State is going to enjoy the trip back to Manhattan after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road and you stack wins there at Bill Snyder Family Stadium. And suddenly it's quite the resume. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Kennesaw State right back to work. To the air on 1st down. He's going up top. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Looks as if he's going to run it. Plows through the defense. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. This is a designed run. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. A 3rd and long coming up here. The quarterback takes a knee. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Royals will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He's got great speed. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. And it's pretty clear the defensive game plan through 30 minutes has been just trying to hang on and hope for the best against these electrifying quarterbacks. Whether it's throwing or running, they've dictated how this game has gone and maybe made those defensive coordinators question their career choices. Going to be fascinating to see which defense cracks the code. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Royals will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The give is to Williams. Breaks the tackle.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the run.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Kennesaw State will try to move the chains on 4th down. They want to run this quarterback. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Once you get in this range in the football field, do you depend on your kicker? Do you go for it? I think on 4th down, I think you go for it. This is a long field goal, a lot harder attempt. I like the offense going for it here in this situation.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down Dallas defense.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got it, and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Barges ahead. Touchdown, Owls! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
17.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to move it through the air. The throw with the catch. It's Smallwood. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Royals are in the hurry-up. To the air. It's Beebe. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. It'll be a draw. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Royals will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Mays. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Pocket starts to collapse. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And that ball is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Quarterback just flat missed it, incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Now inside the 20, first and 10 from the 18. He's looking to throw it. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. Looking to throw. He snares it in the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
The give to the back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. They'll line up for a second down play. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Offense gets set for second down. Dropping back, it's Beebe. They're trying to get to him. He'll pull it down. On the move at the 30. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Royals will hustle to the line.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end of the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Royals trying to cash it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Royals! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Number 89 with the catch in the end zone.
And the extra point is good. So they covered 42 yards on the drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
Kennesaw State 38, Royals 24.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. How about the way they attacked the last time he uncorks one deep. Snatches it on the right. He's loose. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Trying to bully their way in. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to him. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Coming after him. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. He's looking to throw. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Royals!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with...
He's going for a big play downfield. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last two plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
They've converted twice on fourth down so far. Will they make it 3? Trying to make magic on the scramble. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Looking to pass. It's Beebe. Looking left. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take... inches.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pressure coming. That pass not closes. He got twirled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to get?
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. He wants to take the top off. And he's got it at the 25. Touchdown, Owls! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
They'll line up to go for 2. To slam in. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's reeled in. It's Cousins. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. He's going to pass. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Back to throw, it's Beebe. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down, trying to get to him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. 2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And it's incomplete. He was wild, high and wide on that one. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Royals.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he'll make the catch at the 15. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. Hold it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Dropping back, it's Beebe, feeling some heat. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Great job by the pass rusher there. He knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the QB with the sack, but he was able to still use his arms and his wingspan to knock that ball loose.
Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll throw it from the red zone. Slips a tackle. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. And they probably don't need to risk running a touchdown, Kennesaw State. And the beatdown has ensued. Here comes the 2-point try. They're going to run it. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Owls! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.